We are living in a pretty unprecedented time right now. You go to your TV, you switch on the news, and this is what you see.
Fire catastrophe in Australia, where the nation's largest evacuation is now underway.
The Ukrainian passenger jet plane has crashed shortly after takeoff from Tehran, killing at least 170 passengers and crew.
Retired Los Angeles Lakers basketball star Kobe Bryant has been killed in a helicopter.
The nation erupted into scenes of chaos, violence.
That this is a global pandemic.
Coronavirus hitting a new milestone. More than 16 million cases worldwide.
But is it possible in a time like this to still be succeeding with your business goals, to have an abundance of options in your dating life, and ultimately be happy? Because more importantly than anything else, if you can remain happy while not inflicting harm on other people, then in my eyes you're doing pretty well for yourself. Okay, that's my measure of success, is how happy you are without inflicting pain or grief upon other people. And there's two critical things that I need to talk through in this video that enables that to happen. And the first one, the most important thing, is a daily routine. What we're going to be doing is breaking down my daily routine so you can see what it is that I do to kind of optimize my positivity, my happiness, and my productivity. Okay, and it's a methodology that I've stolen from a book called The 5 a.m. Club. So let's dive straight into it. You want to get up 4 hours before your day starts and begin your day with meditation. Don't be one of those people who wakes up and checks their phone straight away. So once you've woken up, meditated, and freshened up, what you then want to do is respond to any urgent emails you have. If you don't currently work, you can write a journal talking about how it is that your previous day went, what it is that you plan to do for the upcoming day, any targets, goals, deadlines you have. And you want to segment all the different tasks you have to do into different time brackets of your day. Stick it in your calendar so you always know what it is you're meant to be doing at any given time. You then want to go to the gym or work out from home. It releases feel-good chemicals in your brain to get some physical exercise done every morning, and it's arguably the best way to start your day. What you then want to do is get ready, get primed, get into a nice outfit. You then want to eat a nice healthy meal, okay? You want to get lots of energy into this meal, nice heavy protein meal. Jordan Peterson always speaks about having a good breakfast and how it really fuels your day into a good start. Then you want to get to work nice and early, or get onto your tasks nice and early. I know everything's remote now, so you just want to begin things slightly earlier than you're officially meant to. It really does make a difference. So as it says over here, a series of well-started mornings creates a good week, which creates a good month, which creates a good quarter, and inevitably a good year. If you get your mornings right, you really do get your life right, as cliche as that sounds. A lot of people wake up and the first thing they check is their notifications. They're scrolling through their feed, even when they're with their friends, even when they're eating dinner. Okay, they're seeing people who are portraying a false pretense of what it is their life is like. They compare themselves to this person and they let it bring themselves down.
If everyone's entitled to their own facts, there's really no need for people to come together. In fact, there's really no need for people to interact.
We have less control over who we are and what we really believe.
If you want to control the population of your country, there has never been a tool as effective as Facebook.
We built these things and we have a responsibility to change it. The intention could be, how do we make the world better? If technology creates mass chaos, loneliness, more polarization, more election hacking, more inability to focus on the real issues, we're toast.
This is checkmate on humanity.
So what benefits can we find from coming off social media, or at the very least limiting our exposure to it as much as possible, as I've recently done? And on the dating life part of things, okay, because that's kind of the premise of my channel too, you need to stop looking for a boyfriend or girlfriend. Okay, I know things are getting lonely, and with a second lockdown potentially looming, a lot of people are trying to find people to talk to keep them company. And I get the requirement. But as I've said a million times before, if you're trying to attract a person with certain qualities, the best way to attract them is to become that person. Okay, and I know that sounds so cliche, but it's so true. If you want to attract someone who goes to the gym who's extremely intelligent and who reads, as an example, by you going to the gym, becoming extremely intelligent and reading, that's the best way that you're going to attract someone like that. Okay? So what I'm trying to say essentially is stop focusing on finding a boyfriend. Stop focusing on finding a girlfriend. Focus on bettering yourself through this morning routine, through limiting your exposure to social media, and through hitting all your goals. Okay, guys, I'm not just preaching words, empty words. 5 years ago, I didn't have any college qualifications. I didn't even go to university. I was living at my mum's house. I was suicidal. I'd gone through a bad breakup and I had nothing to my name. Okay, 5.5 years later, just through pure hard work, I'm not a talented person at all. It's just pure hard work and the utmost belief in myself. I won a national award. I started up my own business and I'm in the top 10% of earners in the UK at the age of 23. And I'm not saying this to boast. I'm saying this to tell you anything is possible. If you have that belief in yourself that, you know what, I'm going to achieve X, Y, and Z, and you put in a daily routine or a plan to achieve it, why would it not happen? Let me give you an example of someone that actually inspires me quite a lot. So one of my best friends, he said, I want to become better at fighting. I want to learn another language. And I also want to learn how to play the guitar. So what has he done? He segmented out a certain part of his income into getting lessons. He does 3 Spanish lessons a week, 1 or 2 MMA lessons a week, and 1 guitar lesson a week. So what's going to happen in a year, guys? It's not rocket science. Learn how to fight. He's going to know Spanish, and he's going to be a very good guitar player in a year because he segmented out time in his week to become better at the things he wants to become better at. Okay? How you live now dictates what your life is going to be like in a year. How you lived a year ago dictates how your life is right now. Okay, so most of my demographic are 18 to 24. You have no reason right now to not be putting this abundance of energy you have into achieving your goals. There is really no reason why you can't be doing that. So figure out what it is you want in your life and go achieve it. Okay.